Sup everyone, this is Tav, and yeah, I quit. Now, for your convenience, I'm gonna list the important timestamps of this video, but by the end of this, you will learn exactly what this means for you and how you can help shape the future of the instrument mods. But in short, I don't really think this should come off as a very big surprise. I've already been very inactive for a great while now, and even some of the most minor updates kept getting delayed for so long. But to understand why that is, I'd actually like to walk back a little. Back when I started this project, I was just a very excited 14-year-old boy wanting to play some Genshin Impact instruments in Minecraft. It absolutely sparked me how some blocks of code could produce graphics on a screen as I saw fit, and how I could command Minecraft the way I wanted by manipulating just a few lines of code. I didn't even intend to publish it until a friend of mine budged me to. And so my single download became a 10, and then a few dozen, and 100, 1,000, tens of thousands, and it all just happened so quickly, and we're now sitting at a whopping collective of 3 million downloads. This gave me so much. Technical knowledge, opportunities, skills, and even a small community of my own. This is also what got me into music. I'd refresh YouTube and Google every day just to see if someone new had used it or said anything about it. So many of you have told me that I made some sort of an impact on you, and it all just completely wrecked my heart. In the best way, of course. I'm just... That's something I will never forget. And words can honestly not describe how thankful I am for it. But really, thank you. But regardless, things change. I used to have the time for mod development and content creation during and after school, some time offs I have in places with my laptop, and of course, summer vacations. In fact, 2 summers in a row was spent just on the instrument mods, and pretty much nothing else. But I'm just not that kid with free time anymore. I've got finals, projects, a job, and so many personal commitments in general. And fun fact, I actually intended to have a brand new release this summer for the new Genshin Impact instruments, but it just didn't happen. And to be honest with you all, I'm just burned the fuck out. Now, look, I love developing for this mod. That part never changed. But what broke me down was the sheer grind of releasing updates. No, not the code, the updates. I also had a Reddit crash out about this, and even before then. But for one, you'd have the crazy amount of versions that were demanded of me to support. Then double that for the fabric ports, then double that again for the even more instruments mod. And now there's even a new forge. But in managing 2 different hosting platforms. And you end up wanting to Sayori yourself. It all just became a massive grind, and it honestly just drained all the fun of doing any development work. And yes, I know there are workflows and frameworks to help, but at the end of the day, implementing it is still so draining, repetitive, and just not fun. So I feel like I'm just really done with this chapter of my life. I really think I should move on. But I don't want the mod to die, and I also hope that you feel the same. Which is why I want to open it up for the community. Until January 1st. If you're a modder interested to take over, whether for Genshin instruments, even more instruments, or both, then please reach out to me on CurseForge. The link will be in the description. Please tell me about any of your past experiences, mods you've created, why you'd like to collaborate, and really anything else you'd like me to know. I'll probably choose multiple collaborators so that the workload could be shared and that anyone who's interested could get their fair chance. Also know that before adding you as a collaborator, I will ask of you to complete some issues. This isn't just some giveaway. And by January 1st, I will already have officially handed over ownership and stepped away. Now, a few quick notes. First, and this I think is obvious, you will get revenue share. I haven't fully decided how to split it yet, but what I know for sure is that I will allocate 60% for all collaborators. Second, to become repository admin, that is one of the mod owners, I will require you to showcase your skills in managing a mod. That is strong modding capabilities, good community management, and collaboration abilities. That is to say, I need you to be trusted by the community. I will also expect you to work on the mod for the long term. And finally, please don't add the Genshin instruments yet. I'd like to work on those together with you all on a farewell livestream sometime after January, with some new collaborators you can meet and chat with, a Q&A, and a proper goodbye from my little creation. And speaking of the Genshin instruments, the new piano needs a model, so if any one of you is interested in contributing one, then be sure to hit it up in an issue. Now, it's important for me to mention, if no new owners are chosen until January 1st, this mod is going to be dead. I will personally not be maintaining it from this point on, and neither will I recruit any new people. And as for this YouTube channel, well, I'm not entirely sure what will be of it. I might upload some more Lyre covers if I feel like it. I do want to do something for Christmas. Maybe I'll upload some other stuff like Linux thingies, or maybe I'll just discard the channel completely. I'm honestly not sure. But this is it. I am incredibly grateful for this journey. This project shaped me more than I can ever imagine, and it's all thanks to you. So, thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. Goodbye.